Amazing. And so welcome today to this beautiful time to connect in with self, a space to just be. I just want to check in, is that sound okay with the music, or does the music need to go a little bit lower? Good. Thank you. And so today we are jumping into the energy of our inner family systems. But before we even start talking about that, what I would love is to really just allow ourselves to fully arrive, to drop into this space, to know that for the next hour or however long you have to be here to soak in this energy, that everything else can be put aside. And so just taking a moment just to breathe into this space. To imagine yourself walking through an energetic doorway and gently closing it behind you, arriving in this sacred space where you have dedicated time and energy for you. And as you come through, just feel that energetic cleansing, almost as though sage or Palo Santo is smoking through the energy, inviting you in, clearing your aura, just stripping away anything that does not belong to you, allowing it to be taken up with the smoke and released. Feeling your energy returning back home, wholly to you in this now moment. And allowing yourself to settle in. To notice whether the breath has changed in these few short moments since arriving. And just gently bringing your awareness back to the here and now. And so today we are stepping into the space of our own internal family systems. We have so many different archetypes that we hold within ourselves, and you may have done some work with your inner child before. You know, that seems to be a term that a lot of people are comfortable with, and maybe not necessarily comfortable. I know quite a few people who find discomfort in spending time with their inner child, and yet it is a part of us. And so as we connect in with these different archetypes today in particular, we are connecting in with that inner child, that part of ourselves that is young and creative, that craves safety and nourishment, the chance to express. And we're also connecting in with those parts of ourselves that parent that inner child. And so when we look at our archetypes, we also hold the masculine and the feminine energy within. And the masculine and the feminine shows up in so many different roles within our own inner relationship, our own inner dynamic. And two of those roles are showing up as the inner father and the inner mother. How is it that they do or don't relate, care, love our inner child. And sometimes our inner parents reflect the experiences that we experienced with our own parents. Sometimes they're wholly different. And today really is about just witnessing these aspects of ourselves, inviting them to share what it is that they desire, what they need to truly thrive, and to bring this unit, this family unit, back into a state of harmony. And so this is some of the work that I do. And because we are doing it as a collective experience today, you will be experiencing it like a guided meditation. And so you have full permission to lay down, to relax, to truly settle into this space, to navigate it through your own senses. For some of us, our inner vision is our dominant sense. For some of us, we go through feeling, or it may be through a sense of knowing, but just trust whatever it is that is taking place. And so as we do this healing journey, everything that comes through is channeled from source. And so this is really feeling into the collective energy and guiding it through each of you who are present and all those who are in the energetic field, who may be listening to the replay and catching this in a few days' time or a few months' time, knowing that it works across time and space. And as we connect into this collective healing, if you were guided in a different direction to what I'm speaking to, this is an opportunity to trust your own inner instincts, to trust your soul's self and its own truth, because your soul knows exactly what it requires for its own greatest healing, for its own deepest love. And so as we come together, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable position, to turn off your camera if it feels better to do so, to allow yourself to settle in, to know that together we will go deep, but that this is a safe space for you to truly come home to self. And what is it that you can do for yourself to have this feel safe? What energy is required? What intention will help facilitate this for you? You are the creator of your own reality. And so as you settle in, do you desire to surround yourself in a ball of white light? That source protection. As you find yourself seated or laying, bringing your awareness to the breath. Deepening it. Allowing yourself to settle into the physical. to notice where any tension is held within your physical being, and just inviting it to release. Good. And can you invite that relaxation to deepen now? To imagine it dripping through your being, right from the crown of your head, down behind the eyes, through the jaw, down through the neck and the shoulders, the arms, the chest. As it drips down through the stomach, allowing all of those muscles just to relax, to release, no holding on. Down through the hips, the thighs, the legs. Imagining that this relaxation, this dripping process, as you merging with the earth beneath you, feeling yourself almost cocooned in Mama Earth, wrapped in that energy. Feeling that safety of the earth around you, holding you. Perhaps pressing in at the sides. How much room do you have? Does it feel tight and like a cocoon? Does it feel expansive, as though you are merging with space itself? And as you settle into the earth, we are going to journey much deeper into a separate space, a separate room, where we will navigate this journey. And so just feeling that energy of the earth and feeling into your heart. Can you feel it expanding now? Feeling the heartbeat of Mama Earth, connecting with your own heartbeat. And allowing it to draw you further down. As Mama Earth whispers her sweet messages to you, reminding you that it is safe to let go, to come with her. Perhaps feeling her like the eternal mother. Brushing your hair, holding you, kissing your skin. She holds your hand and leads you. Down a pathway through the earth. What does she look and feel like as she guides you down this pathway that seems to be lit by stars, guiding you deeper and deeper into the earth? And as you follow, you notice an opening before you, a doorway of sorts. And it takes you into a space. It could be a room or a cave. Just take note of what it looks and feels like to you. As you enter through the doorway, noticing that it is almost shimmering. It's like walking through a portal into this space. And it's through this portal that you feel the magic, the mystery, the essence of all that is inviting you. And when you enter this space, just take note of the walls, the floor. Is there anything in here or is it empty? Mama Earth offers you her blessing. Lets you know that this is a sacred healing temple. And that in this space, the greatest healing can take place. If only you'll allow it. Will you allow it? She lets you know that she will leave you here for a moment, much longer than a moment, but it will feel quite short. And she will stand beyond the door, awaiting you, giving you the space to fully experience this sacred healing temple and all that is to unfold in this space. And as you say your goodbyes, you make your way around the space. Just allowing your energy to settle in, to receive any impressions that are needed. And as you make your way around, notice a mirror. And this mirror takes up a large portion of the wall. And as you move towards the mirror, you begin to notice that it is so much more than just an ordinary mirror. This is another portal, another gateway into the realms of the internal world. And as you move towards it, you see your own reflection there. Look into your eyes. What do you see? And as you gaze lovingly at yourself, you move almost into a trance. And you can choose from this trance state whether you desire to witness your internal world through the mirror, or whether you choose to enter your inner world through the mirror. You're safe either way. It's your choice. But you make that choice now. And we're going to call on the energy, firstly, of our inner child. Inviting them into this space. Just take note of how they show up in this moment. Are they hesitant or excited? In this sacred mirror space, anything can be created in a moment. What is it that your inner child needs? To feel safe, to be able to show up in their full expression. Just allowing that to materialize now. Does she desire to move and play? Just witnessing without judgment. And in a moment, we are going to invite in both your inner mother and inner father. They will be invited into a separate room, first of all, within this mirror world. And they may show up entirely differently to how you may have expected them to. But just allow them to show up in their truth. And so we are going to invite in your inner mother and your inner father into a separate room now. Do they come in together or separately? How they relate to one another. How do they relate with themselves? Is the father in the role of the masculine and the mother in the role of the feminine? Or are they trying to fill another role? And just witnessing what is taking place for both of them. We're going to invite the inner mother and inner father to come together. Look at one another. To place a hand on the heart of the other. To allow what has been to just drop away as they become fully present to the now. Repeating the words, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, Thank you. I love you. Allowing the prayer of Ho'oponopono to transmute any energy that needs to be shifted. To invite an open conversation around how it is the masculine desires to fulfill his role as father, as lover, as husband, as provider, and how the mother desires to fulfill her role as a mother, as the divine feminine. As lover, as wife. Allowing them to begin to shift into the energy of what it is they truly desire for themselves. What it is that would allow them to thrive. And allowing that integration to take place. We're going to open up a doorway between the two spaces of mother and father and your inner child. So once your mother and father are fully integrated, or as deeply connected as they can be today, in this moment, we're going to open up that doorway to allow the wall to almost disintegrate between the two worlds. And to just take note of how it is that your inner child, your inner mother, and your inner father interact in this moment. Is there something that needs to be said or done to have this coming together? Feel like a space of love. Just allowing that to take place. What's the dynamic like in this family? How does each individual act in their own worlds after this coming together? And as you witness all of this, knowing that any relationship takes more than just one coming together. That it is a continual process of love, forgiveness, gratitude, of honoring the self and the other. Just allowing yourself to witness these three parts of you. And as you witness, just offering a prayer of what it is you desire for them as a family. Knowing that in this magical space, and with the power of your intention, it is so. And it's with this blessing that you allow yourself to stand on the other side of the mirror, to remind each one of these people, how much you love them. And that you will see them soon. You're always here in support of guidance and love and anything they may need to truly thrive. And as you witness them through the mirror, just noting a brilliant golden light sparkling down on each of them. Creating a shower of cleansing, healing energy, aligning them with their highest truth. And as you witness it happening for each of them, you feel it happening for you too. Feeling that golden light permeating your auric field, your physical body, landing on the skin, like glowing, radiant, sun-kissed light. Allowing your own essence to be vibrant with this light. And as you open your eyes, you notice that the mirror has faded. And you note Mama Nature coming back in. And as she does, she wraps you in such a big hug, telling you how proud she is of you. And she takes your hand and she begins to lead you back out from this space, along the pathway. And as you follow her, even the pathway feels different on the way out. Almost as though your eyes have been cleansed. That the healing that has taken place in your inner world has transformed your outer world. And following her along the path. You make your way back up through the earth, through the layers of sediment. And you feel yourself relaxing back into that cocoon space. Feeling the earth around you. Mama Nature kisses you on the forehead. Lets you know that she will see you again soon. And you begin to feel yourself lifting up from the earth. Feeling your body return back to your physical body. Your awareness taking note of those parts of you that are touching the ground, the chair, the bed. Taking note of the sounds around you as you invite in some gentle movement. Reawakening those parts of yourself to the here and the now. And as you bring yourself back into the here and the now, just carrying with you the thoughts, the memories of all that has taken place for you today. What impressions have been stamped upon your heart? Have you been offered guidance to carry you forward? Some ways to support these aspects of yourself moving forward. And so as you bring your awareness back, perhaps you may like to take a few moments just to write down any notes, any memories, anything that wishes to be carried forward into the future. And if there were some elements of the journey that perhaps brought up painful emotions, sadness or guilt, can you offer yourself the Ho'oponopono prayer? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And if there is an expansiveness of love and gratitude, can you anchor into that? Knowing that everything is perfect, that you have everything you need within, and that just in saying yes to today, to this moment, you have listened to that inner voice, those parts of you that have asked for this time. And if you desire to continue working with these elements of yourself, you can listen to this recording again. You can take yourself on your own journey. Or you can reach out to me to do some one-on-one work, knowing that when we work together one-on-one, it is a more individualized process. We're able to move through things more succinctly because everything that is being channeled directly for you. And so as you continue throughout your day, can you allow these archetypes, these aspects of yourself to be embodied in all it is they desire to embody? How does your masculine wish to show up? How does your feminine desire to move through the day? What does your inner child wish to be and do and see and experience? And can we listen and offer them these things? You can find more of my healing journeys through my website, lovevictoriafenton.com. And there's a few up on YouTube as well. And I would love to know if you felt called to share what it is that transpired for you. You can offer that into the space or send me a private message. Just knowing that it's all perfect. And so just taking your time to really nourish yourself throughout today. Drink plenty of water. Listen to those parts of yourself that are asking for something. And know that you are so deeply loved. And so I will see you all soon. And I love you.